Welcome to Mixed Media Monday with Paper Issues. We had a little glitch yesterday loading, so I'm going to be loading the video today. Few little things. Today I'm going to be doing a smushing technique on this American Crest Buenos Dias stencil, and then I'm going to take the new Tim Holtz Grime stencil and I'm going to put it on there and then add some stamps on top of that. So we're just going to be layering some stencils today. I'm going to be using the Distress Oxide in Kitsch Flamingo, Spun Sugar, Salvage Patina, and Speckled Egg. I'm going to add in LE Studios Fun with Border Stamps, and finish off with some black soot possibly on there. We're going to see how it goes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glass mat. I'm going to put the Kitsch Flamingo down on it. I'm going to use the Make Art Station to help hold my stencil in place. These are in the store now. It's 12 by 12. It's metal. You can use the magnets with it. So I'm just going to do this in the middle of the back because I'm just going to make a background for y'all to watch today. So I'm just going to use the magnets to hold my Buenos Dias stencil down. I smashed my ink over here on my glass mat. I'm going to spray it with some water. I'm just going to use a piece of cellophane out of a wrapper, and I'm going to smush onto the stencil. So we're going to get a smushing background along with the stencil background. So that's going to give us a different look than just a plain smooshed background. Okay, so I'm going to do it all over the place here in this color Kitsch Flamingo. Making sure that I press it down into the little squares. I'm going to get a little bit more of that. I'm just going to put some more of my ink on my glass mat. Hit it with my mister bottle and pick up some more here. This Kitsch Flamingo is such a pretty pink. All right. I'm going to take a little bit of my spun sugar, put it next to it, just so we'll have a lighter pink. I'm not going to clean between the two because they're both pinks. It's just going to be a lighter shade. Let me knock a little bit of that off of there. I'm going to pick up some of the spun sugar. I'm going to go in there with it. Okay. Take a paper towel and just wipe off my workspace, my glass mat. These glass mats are so wonderful. I'm going to take my heat gun. I'm going to speed y'all up. Okay, while that's down there, I'm going to go over it a little bit with some speckled egg. Put it on my glass mat. Hit it with some water. Making sure I press it down in those little squares. Whatever your design is. I love these colors mixed together. It's a really pretty color combination. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of heat one more time. I'm going to roll it one more time. All right, now let's lift this up. How cool is that? You can see the background of the stencil and then the colors that we used. So next, let's go in and layer a little bit of this other stencil and kind of set it off to the side. We're just going to use bits and pieces of it. And this is going to hold it in place for us. And I'm going to move this stencil around. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Salvage Patina. I'm just going to tap. And then I'm not going to do the whole stencil. I just want to pick up pieces of it. we're just doing this to make a layered background. You can do this under pictures in the corner of a page. You can do your whole page. Yep. Oh, that looks so pretty layered in there. I'm gonna flip him around this way. I'm gonna do a little bit over here. I'm gonna use my magnets to hold this back in place. I'm gonna add on some more just random spots of this salvage patina. I love this new grime stencil. All right. I think we need a little bit of blue right there in the middle. Let me just add some of this little right here in the middle. There's just a lot of white right there. All right, that should be enough. Oh, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. That was the grime stencil. And then to finish it off, I think we're gonna take some of the stamps. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on there so our paper doesn't move while we're stamping. And I'm just gonna take some of these L Studio border stamps and just add a little bit of random stamping in there. I'm gonna be using the black VersaFine. Let me get my stamp block. And then I'm just gonna pick some of these random border stamps to go in here. So I'm just placing it on my stamp block and pushing it down really well. I'm gonna use the black VersaFine. Just gonna tap my stamp. And then I'm just gonna come in and add some random stamps in here. That one's a really cute one. Let's set that to the side. This one is a line and some dots. I only want to use this end of the stamp, so I'm not going to ink this part. I'm just going to ink this. Just inking those corners. Because I didn't want to use the straight line on that part. And then let me see, there's some little random X's and O's on here. Let's go add a few of these. How about that? I think I'm gonna take that stencil back one more time with a little bit of the black soot, just a hit of it, and just add a little depth in a couple of these spots with this. So I'm gonna go find the finer parts in here. I'm gonna add some right here. Just a touch. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna come up and add a little bit in this corner. And I think I'm gonna stop there. Let me do a little bit down here. So, we just wanted to show you how easy it is to make a background using simple things that you already have but in layers. So we started with just a piece of white smooth cardstock. I took the Buenos Dias stencil, laid it down, and I smushed the Kitsch Flamingo and spun sugar on my acetate piece with water, and it made the little grid pattern that you can see. We dried it, then we went back with the Tim Holtz grime stencil in speckled egg and salvage patina. Whoops. Added that in randomly. Then we went in with the L's border stamps, added just some random stamps on there, and then I went back with a little bit of the black soot just to darken up a few spots. So all I really have to do now is go get my pattern paper, put my picture on, and finish off. So this is Mixed Media Monday. I'm Melanie. We're here every Monday, minus today's a Tuesday, but we're going to forget that. You can use code MMMonday to save 20% off in the Paper Issues store. We would really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, give us a like, leave us a comment, tell us what you think about our videos, any suggestions you'd like to see coming forward. Don't forget to check out Paper Issues Friends and Fans on Facebook. You can follow along in all of our monthly challenges. And Christy, Danielle, and myself, thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all again next week. Happy Monday!